Hello guys, everyone joining us on Instagram, YouTube, or the social media platform of your choice. I wanted to welcome you guys on. My name is Coach Patrick. I'm a weight loss coach, nutritionist, physical therapist, and trainer. I specialize in helping women with weight loss. And so we have one of our clients joining us. Her name is Erin. She's been absolutely crushing my program so far. She's 13 weeks in and she's gotten some incredible results. A little bit about her is she is a freelance copywriter specializing in B2B. She's also in the Seattle area in her mid 30s. She plays volleyball, she plays softball, and she's here to share a little bit about her fitness journey. So welcome on, Erin.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here. Now, before joining the program, I know you had some challenges. And so, prior to joining the program, what were some of those challenges and exactly where were you with your fitness?
Yeah, I mean, like you mentioned, I'm pretty active. I play sports a few times a week, but I also work a desk job, so I'm only semi-active. And I just felt like I was carrying some extra weight that I didn't love, like specifically around my midsection, that I felt like I just couldn't get rid of on my own. Like I couldn't put the pieces together to figure out the fitness aspect and the nutrition aspect to kind of shed, that small amount of weight. So that's where I was at.
Yeah, and that's a very, very common challenge for a lot of people to lose weight. It's a very simple formula. We got to be in a calorie deficit. But a lot of people, they think they're in a calorie deficit, but they're not. Like Coach Patrick, I'm working out every day. I'm playing sports, but I don't know, why I'm not losing weight. I track my calories too. I'm eating 1,500 calories. If you break down the math, right? Like, let's say that we're working out and for that workout session, we're burning 300 calories. And let's say the rest of the time we're sitting, on our desk job. If you're sitting per hour, you burn the same amount of calories as you do sleeping, which is about 50 calories an hour. So you multiply that out, 50 calories an hour, multiplied by 24 hours, you're burning 1,200 calories. Yes, you're working out, but during that workout session, you're burning an additional 300 calories. You're only burning 1,500 calories during the day. And if you track your calories and, you're eating 1,500 calories, you might think because you're in a calorie deficit, you're tracking your calories, 1,500 calories, why I'm not losing weight. But the fact is, chances are we're just not burning enough calories. And so you joined our program and things started to shift. You started to improve your fitness, your nutrition. And so, what are your experience so far working together? What parts of the program has been working for you? And share with us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I think the two biggest aspects for me that have been so impactful is the accountability piece and the nutrition plan. As for the accountability piece, I felt like I just couldn't push myself on my own. Like I needed, someone like you checking in with me and like giving me the support I needed, answering my questions that I have about nutrition and fitness and like what I should be doing and just kind of like guiding me. So that was awesome for me. The other piece was the nutrition plan. I think we all think we have a good grasp on all of the nutrition pieces like carbs and protein and, eating veggies and drinking water. But I don't think I had the full picture of like what my nutrition should look like. And so the way that you broke it down, like very visually, it made it doable. Like even in a busy schedule, like I was able to stick to the nutrition plan and like do my cooking, do my meal prep. It made it very accessible, even with a busy lifestyle. So those were the two big pieces for me, accountability and nutrition.
Yeah, people think I'm too busy to meal prep, when in fact we meal prep because we are busy. And so nutrition is key. It makes up 70, 90% of fat loss. And so good job, not only, learning that we need a nutrition plan, but also executing it. So well done there. And, accountability is huge. Most of us, any area we want to be successful in, we need accountability. You look at the best, athletes in the world, they're human too. Some days they struggle with nutrition or cravings, or they want to eat out, or they don't feel like working out, but they have the best coaches keep them accountable. And so when people struggle with consistency, I always recommend 3 things. Number 1 is coaching. Number 2 is accountability. Number 3 is community. And so now that you're 13 weeks into the program now, Share with all of our listeners and viewers, what are your results so far?
Yeah, so far as of today, so I started with a 10-pound weight loss goal. And I was very surprised and happy that I reached that early in my program. So 10 pounds down, and then as of today, I'm 12 pounds down total. And so I actually like switched my goal, and I'm gonna try to do 15 pounds total within my program time. Yeah,
Amazing.
and I feel great. Again, I kind of feel shocked that it like all the pieces fit together and I was able to accomplish it because I was pretty skeptical going into it.
You were? You remember a
Yeah,
conversation?
yeah, I feel like I was. I was a little like hard to convince. I was like, I don't think I can do this. I've tried it and I don't think I can, you know? Yeah, and I feel like I still look like myself, but I feel more toned. My clothes fit better. I feel like I'm like
Hmm.
more confident, which is, I'm priceless. So,
So more tone, more confidence. We budgeted about 28 weeks, on our program, so we're about halfway through.
mhm.
And not only have we met the first goal, losing 10 pounds, but we did it in half the time. So kudos to you. I'm just a guide. You guys are the ones that put in the hard work. And so, yeah, amazing job executing the nutrition plan, the workup plan, and putting in the work. For someone that's watching this, and maybe are just as skeptical as you, maybe even more. It's like, well, I don't know. It works for Erin. I don't know if I can do it for me. I'm a special snowflake. I'm so busy as a freelance, whatever, insert their job title, you know. Um, I already know how to work out. I play basketball and volleyball and softball, and I run track and I go swimming and I do yoga and I do Pilates. And they're like, but I'm not sure if I can lose the extra weight, and they're on the fence and they're watching this video, what would you tell them?
Yeah, I would say even if you're a busy person, even if you're trying everything on your own and you're trying to put those pieces together, or even if you're a person like me who was skeptical or kind of making excuses, I just felt like, well, if I can't do it by myself, then it just can't happen. I would say just give it a go and like have a conversation with Coach Patrick to see if it's a good fit because you really have nothing to lose and like everything to gain. And I think meeting your goal is possible. I feel like if I could do it, then anyone could do it because I made a lot of excuses for myself. So I was very gentle with myself and didn't want to push myself, but here I am and I'm very glad that I joined the program.
Amazing, amazing. You heard it from Erin, firsthand. And so if you guys wanted to have a conversation with me to see if it's a good fit, just follow me on Instagram. It's at Coach Patrick Liu. At the time of this video, I have 33,000 followers. There's lots of testimonials that you guys can check out, or you can follow me on YouTube. I have lots of workout videos there and lots of great content. If you want to just kind of get your feet wet a little bit, I have a guide. It's called Metabolic Meals, some simple workouts and recipes, my 3-step formula to boost metabolism. If you wanted a free copy and join us on a 5-day challenge, just comment below 5 days, and then my team and I will set you up on it. And yeah, Erin, congratulations. We're really proud of you. Keep up all the hard work. And yeah, you're doing amazing. Thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, thanks so much.
If you like this video, you definitely want to check out the next one by clicking right here.